Mountain Duo. They'll figure out which dudes are overrated and rave about the flavors that they love. With a ranking scale that's way too complicated. It's Mountain Dew they're connoisseurs of. They'll compare different flavors of Mountain Dew. Make OGs and newbies go toe to toe. They'll tell stories about their crew and share the scores with you. They're Bob and Phil, and they are the Mountain Duo. I'm Phil.
And I'm Bob.
And we are
the Mountain Duo. Let's go.
That's right. Let's go.
Football season is upon us. I see you rocking the Broncos. I've got my Chiefs on.
That's right. I'm not sure exactly when this episode is going to air. But for anybody keeping track, we are recording tonight after the Chiefs-Lions game. So if we happen to mention that, then that's where that's what we're doing, what we did tonight or whatever. So or at least what Bob did. I didn't see much of the game. I was at football practice.
I watched it on replay. Like where I fast forward through commercials and stuff. And
that's right.
We were at baseball and softball games and then putting the kids to bed and all that kind of stuff. So I couldn't enjoy it. Although if I watched it live, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it either. So hey, it's football. Football's back. So we're celebrating that. It just looked a little sloppy, probably both ways. And to be expected, they only play 3 preseason games now. And we had every one of our wide receivers injured at some point during camp, I guess. I don't know. So everything just looked a little like we need some more practice. Yeah.
You probably need a tight end too. Hurts when you're missing the best tight end in the league. So
that wasn't ideal.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is.
All right. Well, first things first, if you're watching, hit subscribe. Make sure you see all of our videos. Man, at this point,
maybe by the time this goes on, we've hit it, but we're right at 500. We asked at like 480, like a week or two before Labor Day. We put out a deal, say, hey, let's try to hit 400 by Labor Day. And we are a week. No.
Not even a
4
week.
days. 4 days after Labor Day.
And we're almost
and
to
we
500.
Are 4 short of 500 right now.
And by the time this video is out, I'm sure we will be over 500. So thank you to all you 500 plus. Share with your friends. Keep watching. Keep commenting. Let's
tell your football teammates. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get to that 500.
That's right. All right.
Or baseball teammates, whatever team you're on. Tell them.
Team. Yep. What are we?
We're reviewing
drink tonight. Yeah.
Cherry Lime Lift, Mountain Dew Energy style.
All right. Let's take a look at the packaging and design.
Is that first?
That is first.
Okay. Well, it's very familiar. If you've seen any of the other Mountain Dew Energies, They just changed the color, right?
That's right. Changed the color and changed up the name down here. That's about it. Which I like the consistency.
Yeah, and
I like the colors on this one. The lion is cool. Okay. Since we're talking about the lion, I have a trivia question for you.
All right. I love trivia.
Mountain Dew Energy
missed one of these before.
Cherry Lime Lift. Before it was released, there were some video or some photos that leaked that had a different character than the lion on them.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what it was?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No.
Cherry.
But you're close. It was a celebrity.
The Rock.
No. If you know the answer before I reveal it, put it in the comments.
Or I'm going to reveal it right now when I tell you
about to.
That it was Matt Damon.
No.
Popeye.
So before they released this drink,
this flavor.
So I think I think how it went was they already had some energy flavors out. They were adding this flavor. There was a celebrity athlete who had endorsed the Mountain Dew Energy drinks, had done some commercials and stuff for Mountain Dew Energy, and they were going to put his head.
That'll be an X Games guy. The Flying Tomato.
No.
Dang it.
It was LeBron James.
No.
The original mock-up for Mountain Dew Energy Cherry Lime Lift had LeBron James' head on there.
How was he going to do Pepsi and Coke?
Apparently,
they didn't put an exclusivity clause in his contract.
Well, maybe it was years ago, and maybe they said, "Hey, we're going to take him off of there because he doesn't want to sign a long-term deal with us or something." And then he went to Sprite. I don't know. I don't know how it all worked out, but there are some leaked photos out there of LeBron James instead of the lion.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting when I looked it up. I was trying to find information about the name because I remembered something about the name being different, and then that's when I found
Cherry Lime, and it's giving you a lift. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I thought maybe the name used to be something different, but when I researched it, when I looked it up, the only thing I could find was that it used to be Mountain Dew Rise, which I think all of the energy ones were Rise at some point. And then they changed to Energy, or I don't know, something. All the energy and the naming and stuff is always so confusing to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. They have such long names for the energy drinks because they have to have the Mountain Dew Energy and then the flavor. It is nice, though, that I guess they added lift to it, but they tell you cherry lime. They tell you what the flavor is. So we'll get to that when we get down the list to the name. But for now, packaging and design without LeBron James' head on there, what do you give it?
4.
Give it a 4.
I gave it a 4. It's the same thing over and over, which I guess you recognize maybe as that's just the energy brand name.
I am also giving it a 4. I do like it.
Yeah, I do too.
The line's cool. I like the coloring. I like the little, just a couple little hints of green in the lion. I like the pinks and the greens there. It's got the different color tab. I kind of wish that was one of these pinks. I think if it was one of the pinks, I would have bumped it up to a 5.
Is yours pink?
Mine's orange. That's orange. It's kind of a magenta. Kind of a magenta to me. Not really pink, but not orange either.
Mine's straight orange.
Do those look the same?
No.
Huh. Mine is a really cool color. I like it a lot. I don't know if it's
yours is the strawberry color. They put it in the wrong can.
It says cherry lime on it.
I know, but the strawberry is the pink.
Do I have a strawberry one in my fridge?
I do.
Let me go grab it. Let me go look and see.
I can grab mine.
Why don't you grab yours? See what?
Right.
I don't know if I have strawberry. While he's grabbing that, we're about to move to the appearance of the drink. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that open. Man, that's such a fun sound.
Yeah, man, I think you got a collector's deal here.
I was not going to wait for you. I was going to pour some so that we can move on once you got back.
There's the pink.
Ah, that's a little different than what I've got. Maybe mine's just a little bit lighter than what you've got. Not so bright or something, but
yeah.
Look at the color of this. That's bright, a lot darker than I was expecting for some reason. That looks like Code Red to me.
It does.
Looks a lot like Code Red.
They have a Code Red energy, right?
Oh, it smells good.
It smells scrumdiddlyumptious.
I'm excited to take a drink of that. But let's rate the appearance of the drink first.
Yep. Okay. I just circled mine. 5 for me.
5 for me.
Looks like Code Red. And who doesn't love a Code Red?
It looks refreshing. I want to try it. All right.
And I've already smelt it, so now I know that it is amazing.
The smell's great.
Yeah. Okay. What's the smell? Is it cherry?
Yeah.
Yeah, cherry.
And I'm a fan of cherry.
Are you smelling any lime?
Nope.
Just
some
cherry.
People associate cherry, especially I think people our age and just a little bit older. A lot of times will associate cherry with medicine. I think for a while, like our parents, medicine just tasted bad, and then for a little bit before us,
you were taking your parents' medicine.
No, when our parents took medicine, it just was bad. Hence the Mary Poppins spoonful of sugar song.
Helps
but then,
the medicine.
Yeah. But then I think it was all cherry flavored for a while. Now there's so many different flavors of medicine now. It's like picking out candy or something. But but a lot of people that are kind of our age and a little bit older, when they associate cherry with like medicine or cough drops.
Yeah, we had cherry or grape with our cough medicine. It was either cherry or grape is what you had.
Yeah. Yeah. Now my kids, there's bubble gum, there's cherry.
Say bubble gum's one.
Strawberry, watermelon, orange. There's all kinds of different stuff now. So you're taking a drink, I'm taking a drink.
Boy, once you hit it, you can't quit it.
I'm really thirsty tonight. Huh. Kind of tastes like medicine.
I think it tastes like cherry.
It does taste like cherry. But also a little bit like cough medicine. But
I think you're just trying to associate it because you just tried to tell a story that everyone's going to associate this with cough medicine.
I thought I didn't think it. I don't know. I'm a big cherry fan, and a lot of times people will tell me, "Oh, I don't like cherry stuff because it reminds me of medicine." But I am not typically that way. This one does a little bit. I like the cherry part of it.
Me too. Do you get any lime?
Maybe
it's a zero sugar drink. It's only 25 calories. It's 16 fluid ounces.
I will tell you, with the zero sugar, zero added sugars, it does have 4 sugars, 4 grams of sugar in this. 0 added sugars. They do a pretty good job of hiding that artificial sweetener flavor in this one.
Yeah.
It's not super strong like it is in a lot of the energy drinks.
There's a little bit there and an aftertaste.
Right. But it's not terrible. Like I drink it and I'm like, I could drink it again. Like
I'm kind of like between a 4 and a 5 on this one. It's on the positive side for an energy drink.
It is.
Now, but because maybe it's not that high. I like it, and maybe I'm trying to bump it up because it's an energy drink and I kind of like it. And I just always assume we're going to just not like any of the energy drinks. But if I give it a 5, that's up there like Mountain Dew and Livewire is a 6.
Yeah.
If I give it a 5, I'm saying this is just like right off of there. And I don't think it's up that high.
Right.
So it's probably between a 3 and a 4. If we had more numbers, I'd hit that 50% number. But I'm going to go with a 3. It is probably one of my favorite energy drinks. The smell is amazing.
Yeah.
So you want to rate it high there. But I think when I'm going against Spark and I'm going against Baja Blast and and those were 5s and up there, I'm pretty sure on our rankings, like I don't think it's close to those. But as far as an energy drink, if we were just comparing energy drinks, it's a 5. But overall, I'm giving it a 3.
So far, we are just lockstep. I also gave it a 3.
I'm going to let you go first on the last 3 categories.
Kind of for the same reasons, too. Like I kind of went through it and I was like, you know what? It's good for an energy drink. And then I was like, I kind of thought some of the other flavors that I was thinking about giving it a 4. And a lot of that was from the smell, too. I was like, the smell is really good. So that might bump it up to a 4. And then I was like, nah, thought about some of the other drinks that have scored 4s. And I'm like, okay, it's not quite on that level. So, yeah, I agree with you there.
But if I'm going to get an energy drink, that's one that I will grab. If for whatever reason, if I ever was like, man, I need to go get me an energy drink, which I don't ever say, but
right.
If I did, I think that would be this would be a flavor I wouldn't mind having.
Right. What is the caffeine content on there? 180 milligrams.
Oh.
Caffeine. Which is what? 2 cups of coffee or something?
I don't know. How do you know that?
Oh, I don't know.
Where did you see it at?
I think I don't know. I think I saw it somewhere maybe when I was doing some research or whatever, and it said like 2 cups of coffee. What is on?
That's Livewire. I'm trying to look.
Does it have caffeine content?
It says it.
It's probably 56 or 44. They're usually one of those 2, I think. It's not in the ingredients. So like here on the energy drink, here's all the ingredients and the caffeine.
Oh, down here, 54 mgs per 12 fluid ounces. But what I saw in this one is water was number 1, high fructose corn syrup was number 2, and concentrated orange juice is the number 3 ingredient. And those are listed in order by
amount.
Who has the highest percentage. Then up here, really small at the top, it says less than 1% juice. So the number 3 ingredient is less than 1% in that can. Obviously, water is going to be a lot.
So this energy drink says 5% juice, contains 5% juice. It actually has carbonated water. The second ingredient is white grape juice concentrate.
Thought it was cherry. We're drinking grape juice.
What's going on here, Mountain Dew?
Yeah. You know what we need to do?
What?
Class action lawsuit.
Why does this grape juice taste like cherry?
So I saw some people were suing Fireball whiskey.
Yeah.
because they didn't actually have whiskey in their little Fireball shots or something.
Huh. What was in it?
Fireball flavoring drink. I don't know. I don't drink alcohol, so I can't really. Whiskey's made a certain way, and those little shot bottles or whatever weren't making it. They weren't taking it out of that. They were making it like its own thing and putting it in there. But it doesn't say whiskey on there like it does on the regular bottle. It just says whatever, Fireball.
Okay. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, but so we could start one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up and see how much money they got for being
Mountain
lied to about what was in there, huh?
Oh, see, I thought you said see how much money Mountain Dew's got.
Oh yeah, well them too. So we know where we want to start our lawsuit at.
How about this? Mountain Dew just send us something for free, and then we'll just forget all this happened.
There you go.
That's one of my goals anyway. Is one of my
cease
goals
and desist order.
Don't send us that. One of my goals for this channel is for us to get something from Mountain Dew.
Like a sticker?
Either they send us a new flavor that's not out yet.
I would really like
review it early, or send us one of those little packages, little, like the Baja Blast hot sauce was like those special. I don't even know, you had to play a game or something to get them or whatever. But I did see like some influencers that they just got those from Mountain Dew so that they could open them up and do an unboxing and all that kind of stuff. I want something like that. That's one of my goals. Not a cease and desist leather. Let's not do that.
No, let's try not to get those.
Right. All right.
Mouthfeel. How's your mouthfeel?
It's not terrible.
No.
Especially for an energy drink.
Right.
But also not terrible in general. I think.
Yeah, you're going first. But I have already circled my answer. So
I think I'm going to go 3.
I went 4. Yes. We're different.
Different. Okay.
I think there is like a little bit of an aftertaste and maybe a slight film, but
let's move on to the Dewness.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
How dewy is it? Can you taste the dew? I can't.
Cherry.
It's a good drink. It's all cherry. I don't taste lime. I don't taste dew. I don't taste anything but cherry.
Yep.
I like cherry. Man, but Dewness. It's gonna have to go 1. I don't.
I went 1 as well.
All right, name.
We are down to the last. A lot of
names to pick from here.
Category. Yeah. Do you like Mountain Dew Energy? I do like that name. Do you like cherry? Yeah. Lime? Sure. Lift? Where did that come from?
Where did that come from? Is it necessary? Mountain Dew Energy? Could they just call it cherry lime?
What's the pink one? Yeah, Baja Blast. This is just strawberry melon spark. So they must have a different something at the end of it then.
That's the one that changed the name.
What?
It used to be something else. Strawberry melon, something else, and it changed to Spark. Or it maybe used to be Spark and it changed to something else. We'll have to figure it out before we get review that one.
Right.
Or maybe people will let us know in the comments, but that one had a different name, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So what are you giving the name?
It's got Mountain Dew, right? That's good. Energy. That tells me exactly what it is. I think that's better than Rise or something like that. Mountain Dew Energy tells me exactly what this is.
It's energy.
Cherry lime tells me what flavor it is.
3.
Although I think they could have just stopped at cherry. Mountain Dew Energy Cherry is what they could have called this one, and it would have probably been a perfect name.
So what's the Code Red one going to taste like?
I hope it tastes just like Code Red. I have one.
How similar is this to Code Red?
Not very similar. It's quite a bit different.
Code Red, but that's because the dewness.
Right.
Right.
I was going to say Code Red has a pretty high dewness. That's
right.
It's very dewy.
But how far off is that cherry? Is it the same cherry flavoring?
I don't think so.
You think this is more medicine-y and
right? Exactly. I don't ever get a medicine taste when I'm drinking Code Red. Man, I'm excited to try that Code Red Energy now. I have one.
Let's just roll right into it right here, right now.
You don't have one though. That's the thing.
I don't. I can't find it.
I was talking to you about this earlier today, but I think that they're supposed to roll back out the Code Red Energy.
Well, let's go.
I was thinking November, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a January thing or something. I don't know. Or maybe it got pushed back or canceled. I haven't heard much about it lately, but I think I saw it on the schedule earlier this year. I did find the one can of Code Red Energy. It was expired, sitting on the shelves at Dollar General, expired. I asked them if I could get a discount on it since it was expired, and they're like, no, we'll probably just toss it. So I was like, all right, I'll buy it.
Perfect. Are you going to go out back and toss it right now? I'll be back there.
Yeah. I got a trash can in my truck. I could toss it for you.
Exactly. Maybe we need to start doing that.
Maybe.
I think that's what happened with the Pitch Black.
When? Oh, when you bought the one months later?
And I think I think that I found them like 4 or 5 of them at a Dollar General.
Okay.
And I didn't buy them, and I should have.
Mm-hmm.
And I went back the next week. I was like, I need to go buy those, and they weren't there. I don't think anyone just showed up and bought them. I think Pepsi came back through and checked the dates on them and was like, oh, we need to get this off the shelf.
Yeah, probably.
So how do we contact someone and get the cans that are getting thrown away? Send that to us. That's what Pepsi needs to send. All right, hey, we just pulled all these off the shelf. They just expired. We'll send them to these guys.
Yep. I'll take them. I'll drink them.
All day long. In the can.
In the can.
I don't want the bottles. They can throw those.
What is the expiration on this thing?
Probably 2 years ago.
August 7th, 23. Are you serious?
What?
That was exactly 1 month ago.
1 month ago. What do you think mine is? August 21st. 23.
Interesting. Okay. I have heard that the expiration dates on the drinks that contain aspartame are more important than the expiration dates on the non-aspartame drinks. Yeah. I don't know what that means. I've just heard like you should pay attention to those. If it's after the expiration, you shouldn't drink it. But apparently we're rating it based on the expired drinks. So I don't know. All right. The score for the name, I'm going to give it. I'm debating between a 2 or a 3. I'll tell you that much.
All right.
I think I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and go 3. It says Mountain Dew, it says energy, it says cherry. All of those are exactly what this drink is. Lime lift, I could do without, but I'm not going to knock it too much just because it has a couple extra words.
I went with 3 as well.
Okay.
I was kind of adding them up as you said. Oh, it says Mountain Dew. I'm like, point. It says energy. Point. It says cherry. Point. And then kind of like you, I was like, the lime and the lift part. But just part of it. But yeah, I went with a 3. And that gave me a grand total of 1 more point than you have. And I have added it up, and I got a 20.
Well, your math is correct because I got a 19.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I did it right.
That's a decent score for an energy drink. Neither of us are big energy drink fans.
Yeah. I mean, if I was going to get an energy drink right now, that's the one I'd go for.
I think so. I think me too. Although I've never tried the Code Red, and I am a fan of Code Red. So that one might be the one, but we'll have to see. It might just be close enough to Code Red that it makes me mad. I don't know. It might just be like drinking a bad Code Red or something. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Be like tasting a Code Red Zero.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what I'm kind of excited about? Very, very soon here, we will both be in possession of some hard Mountain Dew, and I'm kind of curious to see how those reviews are going to go because neither of us drink alcohol. So when we crack into those hard Mountain Dews, it may get interesting here on the podcast.
That's right.
But you never know.
That's right, folks. You don't want to miss those.
Right. And we may have to have some special guests that do drink alcohol.
Some alcohol so they can kind of give us a baseline so that we don't just this is the worst drink ever made. And they're like, oh no, this was actually pretty good. Or
Right. Yeah. Everybody stop. The hard Mountain Dew has gone bad. Nope.
Check your expiration dates because I think they put the wrong year. It says January of 24, but I think it meant 22. I think it's turned.
Right. So we gotta have one person down there that'd be like, nope, this is what it's supposed to be like. So
I don't know.
We get to have some guests.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm excited for it. It'll be new for sure. But there's 0 sugar and they're alcohol.
Right.
Can you not put sugar in alcohol? Do those mix up and go bad or something?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. We don't know why you couldn't put sugar in the energy drinks.
Yeah, exactly.
Are people that are drinking energy drinks and hard Mountain Dew trying to get a healthy drink, and that's why they're choosing those?
Maybe. I don't know. My wife does drink alcohol, and she will drink those like hard seltzers. She likes the Corona seltzer. The Corona Seltzerita is the one she likes.
Sounds awful.
It does.
Corona, blah. Seltzer, blah.
Yeah.
Put them together, double blah.
Corona seltzer, they're zeros all the way down the label.
So what's in there?
I don't know. Alcohol.
Nothing.
A little bit of artificial flavoring and some alcohol, I guess. I don't know. But then the Seltzeritas, one time she asked me to pick some up for her, like grab some at the Circle K. I didn't realize they said Seltzerita. I thought it was the same thing. And I got them home and she's like, man, these are way better now. And then I was like, oh, these are Seltzerita, not seltzer. And then she looked and she's like, oh, well, these aren't zeros down the label anymore. They actually add some sugar into those.
Oh, so, okay. Well, then.
Well, some sweetener or something, I guess.
Well, then we're not wrong.
But, right. But she thought it was way better. She's like, buy these for the rest of the time. And they were still not bad. It wasn't like it was a Mountain Dew's worth of sugar. It was still pretty light on the sugar.
Yeah, well, didn't the amp have some sugar in it or something? And we're like, well, why can't we just do that?
Right. Yeah. The amp was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe everybody else just wants it to taste bad and give them energy. I don't know. the top of their list. Hey, let's do you have a drink that would wake me up but taste really bad at the same time?
Yeah, I want to get a lot of energy and wake myself out of bed, but I don't want to be drinking it all day.
Yeah, that drink already exists. That's coffee. No, I don't want it to taste like coffee. I want it to taste bad, but different from coffee. Same, but different.
Make it taste bad, but like you were trying to make it taste good. That's what I'm looking for. I can see they tried something here. It still tastes bad, but they tried.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, we got those coming up. So yeah, folks, join us.
Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of this stuff. Make sure you turn those notifications on so that when our videos come out, it lets you know.
We used to do one short a day. We're probably averaging somewhere between 2 and 3.
Probably.
I would think.
Yeah.
So yeah, we get that sometimes these videos aren't what you want to sit down in, but hey, when you're driving, put it on, listen to it. Well, I've had a lot of people text me. I wish they would comment on our videos. But man, I didn't know they had this flavor, and I went and tried it, and it's really good. I'm like, yeah. That's part of the reason why we thought we could make these shows, is because people that aren't dew fanatics like we are don't realize that there are unlimited amounts of Mountain Dew flavors.
Apparently, there's new ones we can't keep up.
That's right.
Well, we could if we wanted to do more than one flavor a week, but we kind of like it at this pace. This pace is fast enough for us.
Yeah.
I'm just peeking here. At the time that we're filming this, we have 387 videos on our channel, which that's a lot of videos.
Yeah, for starting in February.
But at the same time, you don't want to miss any of those because those are all awesome videos. Most of them. There might be one or two stinkers in there.
No, I've watched most of them.
I've seen them all. You should have seen them all too. Go back and watch the ones you didn't.
Yeah, I need to. Sometimes I'm posting one at the same time you're posting one, and
that's true.
Gets all messed up.
It's hard for me each week when on Tuesday. Did I say that right?
Tuesday.
On Tuesday. When this podcast episode, the long form review, when those come out, a lot of times it's hard for me to watch those because I've already done it once when we record, and then I've done it again to edit it, and then again to cut out a bunch of little shorts from it and make shorts for the week. So by the time it posts, I've already seen it 3 or 4 times, and then I'm trying to watch it again. So
right. Yeah. We're going to eventually have to get some sort of videos that get large viewing.
Yeah. Oh. We also have our do or do not videos, which if you haven't seen any of those yet, that's where we pick something Mountain Dew related, a challenge or a recipe or something crazy, and we give it a try so that you guys don't have to. And so we've got at least one of those out so far, and we got
the Dew Dogs
too. So right.
Yeah,
I've got another one that's filmed, and I just haven't edited it yet. So it may be out before this video. It may be out after this video. I'm not quite sure, but
I've got a couple coming down the line as well on those. And I think I might have cracked into some here.
Okay.
At least one of my do or do nots. I think the second one might also turn out to be something special too, but I won't know till we try it.
Okay. I'm excited. I don't know what it is. I'm excited though. That being said, go hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you guys can be excited about those things too and see them when they come out. Is that it?
It's time to slam it.
to put the rest here so I can see how much I have left. I don't know if I can slam that. We'll see.
There was less. There was more than that in your first drink, and you slammed it. So
that's true. But I was really thirsty when I first opened it up. But
yeah.
All right. Well, I'm Phil.
I'm Bob.
And we are
the Mountain Duo.
That's right.
Slam it. Nailed it. In that specialty goblet.
Tastes like a 19. Tastes like a 19. Nailed it. Exactly. If I were to take one drink, someone's like, hey, rate that out of 36. I'd be like, 19. Yep. See you guys.
Peace.